These are the Juneau Tlingit Dancers. They're all kind of excited. You see, we didn't bother to put the face markings on. I'd like to introduce some of them. There's William Smith over here. Yeah. Yeah, Raven, and the next one. And Al McKinley. Yeah. He's also the president of the local camp A and B. Emma Olson. Kiksha, Elizabeth Martin. You know, among the Tlingit people, when we come to our doings like this, we use face markings. A lot of times, Mr. White Man, they say the Indians mark up their face all kinds of which way because they don't understand. There's a lot of things they don't understand about our culture. You see some of the teachers, white people, they're teaching from the book that somebody wrote. Long time ago, Mr. Indian couldn't express himself like the way we do now. And he writes a book just the way he thinks it should be. Now, I'm talking about the face markings. The first time we got on, the dancers, they had it on their face. The Raven tribe had their own. They put the face markings on their face. Us Tlingit people, We have no writing. There's no way to preserve our history. Now, the only way we keep it is through singing and through the tunic we wear and our names. Our Indian names have something to do with it, plus the face markings. Last time, the Raven had a boat on their face, a canoe, with markings there representing somebody sitting on the boat. You know, they travel from Yakutat down this way with copper. We're noted for handling copper from Copper River. The Athabascan Indians, they bring it down. It's not just now that the Indians know how to gamble. They did it a long time among the Indian people. They bet on it. The Tina, the tribe. And they used to bring it down near Yakutat. And we have Indian names. Because of that, you know, we trade with the Interior Indians. Now, like my brother, Jacob Yakwan, his Indian name is Gonah Duje. See? Gonana, that's Interior Indian. My aunt, Gonah Shah. See? Gonah, that's Interior Indian. And because they bring the heavy copper from inside, we have names for that too, like John Borbert's mother. Her name is Kajiduduya. See, the Interior Indians, they pack it on their back to sell it to the Tlimshana tribe. And the man that built the first frog house in Yakutat, his name was Kate Teach. Now, Kate do teach. The copper is so heavy, but when you say it fast, Kate Teach. See, that's like I say, our name represents things. I can go on and tell you. I know most of my history and the Kakwantan too, my father's tribe, so. What I want to learn more is cake, Chagwedi history. I don't know much of that. They're my grandparents. Chagwedi. All right, you folks. I'll tell you more afterward. About 10 years ago, when we were going down to Washington, D.C., Elsie Pratt, the late Elsie Pratt, went with us, and Mary Wilson, and some folks from Angoon. That's the time Elsie taught us this song, Hande Hat Yesana. With her permission, we use it. Now I'd like to introduce some more. Our drummer, our leader, Pauline Phillips. Kagwantan Shawa Hatluk Mahati Yatia. Yato Dixie Johnson. What's up? Aidu Tashid. And there's Edward Coons Jr. Mary Starr. She was one of the folks that went down Washington, D.C. Walter Sobolovcho. Hain Yahu at Akaweka, Washington, D.C., the how to Ikia. And who else? Then there's Percy Martin. When was Sha'awa? Yeah. We were told when the board members was getting us ready, we were told to tell our history. We were told to do that. So I tried to go through a little at a time. I don't say too much about myself, but I tried to get all that Luknahadi story in. I figured the Kagwantan will tell their own later on, they will. Like, I come from Yakutat. You know, especially this for the young children. In the late 17th century, you know, the Russian people in Sitka, they tried to take the Indians to serve them on their ship and taking the land over. But the Indians stood up. He don't want to be a slave to anybody. The Indians are proud people. Your children listen to that. Be proud being an Indian, a Tlingit. The Tlingit people are proud people. When I was teaching in school, there was about 90% dropout Indian children. They asked me to teach there, so I did. I asked the students, raise your hand, how many Indian children can you talk your mother's language? Nobody. Then I said, raise your hand, how many of you know your Indian name? All the children raised their hand. Oh, I was proud of them. And I went out asking each one, tell me their names. And just by the sound of it, I start telling them what it means. Dat kaksa has to sako, has to ichla tu, what yet. Oh, just before we left the house, I told my husband, and he told me, wako asawacho, singit kaya, singit ayawach kana khuti at, tasket ka. But I can do both. I can talk Russian too, but nobody won't understand me. Altakatya Tsimshian. Ako aya Juneau Dancers has to eat too. Aya maybe we get bored hearing the same songs all the time, but we always have something to say about it, where it originated and everything. And we don't want to take too much of you folks' time, but we'll sing another one. This tune belongs to the Eagle tribe. You know, it's a very lively tune. Now we want to show you, for all the younger generation, you know, some of them, they say, we don't know how to dance. We don't know how to dance Indian dance. Now we will show you what you can do with this. You can also dance the up-to-date dance. Anybody want to dance, you're welcome. Come on. Anyat kasane ko na cheese. I hope you enjoy. Going out song.